As ICE raids unfold, one thing goes rarely uncovered: the faces of the federal agents behind the operation.
It immediately escalates a situation. If I was sitting here talking to you in a mask, the energy of our conversation would be different.
Denver Councilwoman Flor Alvidrez says we've seen it in Denver and in Minneapolis, where an ICE officer shot and killed a woman from Colorado Springs.
When you see something so terrible, like someone getting shot in the face, it really helps you realize we need more accountability.
That's why she's introducing this proposal Monday at City Council, banning all law enforcement from wearing masks in the city and county of Denver.
It is the way criminals act. When someone goes in to rob a bank, they're wearing a mask. So it automatically blocks trust and takes away the humanity of seeing someone face to face.
President Trump has previously defended ICE officers for wearing masks. So has the acting director of ICE in an interview with CBS News.
I'm not a proponent of the masks. However, if that's a tool that the men and women of ICE to keep themselves and their families safe, then I'll allow it. I know a lot of elected officials have put forward legislation or proposed legislation about banning of the masks, things like that. I would also want, elected officials to help us hold those people accountable that do dox or threat an ICE officer.
While Alvidrez has similar concerns, she says this proposal means the same standard for different law enforcement officers from different agencies.
When police officers are willing to put their faces out there because they're there to protect and serve, that we should be holding everyone to that same standard. And they're at risk of being doxxed just as well. I have nothing to tell my constituents that I've done when they ask me. So I have to do something. I work for the taxpayers, and we need to be able to have some accountability over them.
Alvidrez says she started thinking about a city ordinance or change after California passed a statewide bill banning federal officers from wearing masks. The Department of Justice has sued the state of California over that law. In the studio, Angela McCall, 9 News.